Hello students, today I will describe the model of unit circle. So what is unit circle? Means a circle whose radius is 1. So we have drawn here a circle whose center is origin and radius is 1. And you all know that coordinate of a point are always described by x comma y. So now tell me the coordinate of point A. Since this distance from origin is 1, so 1 and y coordinate is 0. So coordinate of A are 1 comma 0. Coordinate of B on the same way 0 comma 1 because this lies on y axis. And coordinate of point C minus 1 comma 0 and coordinate of point D 0 comma minus 1. These points you know with the help of coordinate geometry. Now I will explain you the basic concept of trigonometry with the help of this unit circle. Now students observe, suppose P is any point on the circle whose coordinates are suppose A comma B. X coordinate is A and Y coordinate is B. What do you mean by the meaning of coordinate? Coordinate means complete address of a point P. Actually, horizontal distance described, that is A, and vertical distance B. So in this triangle POM, this triangle is now right angle triangle, and you know in lower class, and suppose this angle is X, means P start rotating from here and describe an angle X with positive direction of X axis. Now you can find that in front of angle, the side opposite to angle, that is called perpendicular, and adjacent side is called base, and hypotenuse is 1. So you can say why this is 1? Because this circle has radius 1. So students, you know base upon hypotenuse, that is A upon 1 equal to cos x, meaning A equal to cos x. And on the same way, B upon 1, this implies, what is B upon 1? Means perpendicular upon hypotenuse, sine x. So B equal to sine x. So here you can see why I have written coordinate of point P, A comma B means cos x comma sine x. So it means if now any point lie on the circle, coordinate of that point are in the form of cos x comma sine x, where x is the angle made by OP with the positive direction of x-axis. Now see, if B, this point P coincide with the point A, and you can see coordinates are 1 comma 0, but according to this situation, coordinates should be in the form of cos 0 and sine 0 because there is no rotation. So cos 0 is 1 and sine 0 is 0. तो इस तरह से आपको cos 0 की वैल्यू क्लियर हो गई, 1 and sine 0 is 0. On the same way, if you take this point B, then you can observe that B, OB makes angle with x-axis, that is 90 degree, because you know y-axis is perpendicular to x-axis. So it means angle described by OB with OA is 90 degree. So coordinate should be, x coordinate is cos 90 and y coordinate is sin 90. It means From this model, you can see cos 90 is nothing but 0 and sin 90 is 1. On the same way, if you see point C, which makes OC makes angle with positive direction 180 degree, positive direction of x-axis, that is 180 degree. So cos 180 is minus 1 and sin 180 0. On the same way, if you take D point, then up to here, D point described angle with positive direction of x-axis 90, then 180, then again 90 means 270 degree. So cos 270 is 0 and sin 270 is minus 1. So students, in this way you can see that this unit circle help us to find the value of cosine of angle as well as sine of angle. If you find the value of angle, suppose if x is 30 degree, that is cos 30 and sine 30. Okay, so from here you can find the value of cos 30. Cos 30 means you can measure this distance, x coordinate. So this distance is cos 30. After measuring, because this total length is 1, so you can measure this distance, this become cos 30, and this distance, height, becomes sine 30. So you can observe this height is nothing but almost from here, if you see 1 by 2, half of this total. So it means sine 30 is 1 by 2. On the same way, if you see A2, so A2 makes, OA2 makes angle with x-axis 60 degree angle. So that is why we have written cos 60 and sin 60. Again, cos 60 means horizontal distance. So horizontal distance is again half of this. So it means cos 60 is 1 by 2. And on the same way, sin 60, you can measure this distance. Clear? So sin 60 is nothing. Accordingly, this comes out to be under root 3 by 2. But if you see from this model, this value comes out to be almost 0.8. So parallelly, if you see this point, angle become 90 plus 30, that is cos 120. Coordinate become cos 120 comma sin 120. Sin 120. Clear? And coordinate of this point become cos 130, 120 plus again 30, 150 and sin 150. So students, on the same way you can find the coordinate of this point A5, A6, A7 and A8. With the help of this model, you can find all the value of cosine of angle and sine of angle. Clear? I think in this way unit circle help us to find the cosine of angle as well as value of sine of angle. Thank you.